I'm Aaron Hallett. Where are my headphones? There they are. I grabbed my acoustic again today. I write original Christian rock, make stuff up and improvise a lot. Yesterday, I did a thing where previous night I came up with something. Did a similar thing. So I've got a video of me sitting on the couch, just mumbling in a melody while I play my guitar, which is just a crappy Amazon electric guitar. So I'm just kind of going real quiet because that's electric, so there's not much noise if it's not plugged in. Otherwise, I would drown out the guitar part. All right, so let me get on my acoustic track. Yeah, okay. Let me listen to this chord. Okay. I'm gonna start tracking, so feel out how long. Well, no, wait. I put down lyrics, didn't I? I'm not used to having stuff where I'm prepared. Yeah, there it is. All right. I just grabbed my electric guitar, and similar to the song I did yesterday, I'm just gonna play this thing through right on top of the acoustics and just strum hard in a chorus. I think for the verse, I'll probably just do some kind of random easy arpeggio. So here we go. Real quick improvised guitar solo, and I did, instead of a third verse, which I usually would do, I keep doing this kind of thing more and more often, but I just did a key change, kind of botched it on the right side, but I'm gonna have the electric guitars go into some kind of effects thing anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. That's done. So real quick here, I'm gonna chop. There's the chorus. I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Slide these right down. All right, that does it. So what else here? I'm not gonna use any of this stuff, so I'm just gonna get rid of it right now. Now I'm gonna grab my bass guitar, so I will be right back. I'm just gonna tune it up and start playing. It's pretty easy progression here, so I'm just gonna improvise it. Next thing down the line is gonna be the drums, so I'm gonna get rid of the loop. Came back in from the house. I drank even more coffee than usual, and I was about to pee my pants. I managed to do a thing where I grab occasional snare hits on accents and yank them up to E1, which is a rim shot sound, from D1, where my module puts them all at. I only have a single zone trigger though, so I can't expect it to do that. So I just manually have to adjust that. I'm gonna super zoom in prior to the downbeat. Quantize that because I am going to chop this. Make a new track. I'll just hit the same track. So I just play to the metronome, so I'm usually right on beat, but I think I'm gonna quantize. Is that a triplet? Triplet. All right, so I gotta be aware of that. I'm gonna make an electronic drum sound, so while I am really close, this isn't perfect, and I want it to be for that. Let's see if I can find Where in the world? There, right below. I'm just going to see if I can get a kind of cheesy electronic drum sound. Okay, I think the first one sounds cool. Except, like usual, it's mega ultra loud. Vocals. I gotta warm up briefly. I'm just gonna sing to something on my phone. It's usually how I do it. Alright, I can't play this without copyright crap, so I will be back in like a minute and I'm just gonna start singing. I'm back. Warm up accomplished. I just kind of sing through something and it's usually just something I know, so I don't really have to, So I've got a melody. The lyrics here have not been sung to the melody, so it's going to be a little improvisation to just see if they fit, but I should be good to go. I think I'm going to do a harmony in the chorus. Would you want the problem if it's I hate doing that. It sounds good, but it's such a pain. I improvise even if I kind of have something in mind already, so lining up harmonies is a pain in the ass. The notes are no problem. It's lining up the rhythm that I did, because it's a guessing game. Sing it one way in one chorus and another way in the other one, and then the first two lines will be the same and the third one's different. It's that kind of stuff. It's close enough that it still sounds like the chorus, but it's clearly just me improvising it. The lyrics I put down are going to be in the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music, and then I have Bible teaching in the top because it's Christian rock, and that's just the best teaching I know of. There's so much teaching out there that's subjective, importing traditional, denominational, personal, emotional, text out of context, and whatever other baggage you can name. This teaching is really objective. It's straight out of the book, translation from the original languages, text in context, because text out of context is error. There's grammar from the original languages, historical stuff, just to line everything up, and it's just teaching. So I think it's a good resource. I put it there in my description box for that reason, so that's that. Subscribe, like, comment, share, because I keep writing music. I kind of go with the mindset that I'm just constantly practicing, essentially, because I don't really ever think I've become so good that everything lines up perfectly. I just kind of like keep going and see what happens every day. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Here comes the song. That always slips away just when I think I'm feeling safe. I will still stand by indifference. I didn't know the certain fate. You what you want, head to the single grave. If all the world started and the thing will fade away, maybe there's an answer. Uncertain this evening as I sit here dreaming of a floating gray plane. No. Would you want the problem if it's solved soon? But hardship certain. Would you last the testing? If busting it could somehow end the pain. I keep feeling there's a season that always seems to fade just when I know I'm feeling something. Stuck on standby, the mood changes. How do you know?